Hello, all of you Vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster, where we're in the process of getting some stuff done here. Let's get some more food shops as well while we're at it. Couldn't hurt, right? Yeah, it couldn't hurt. We are making a little bit of money still. Not a whole lot. I know people think it has a long queue time. Not a lot I can do about that. It says there's 18 notifications. Oh, yeah, I did have somebody quit. In the last episode, actually, it happened, but I replaced her already. Has she left the park yet? Yes. And you know what? While we're on this screen, not everybody can be upgraded just yet, so we'll wait. Just a minute. Gulpy Energy is not accessible from the park entrance. Really? Well, how is that possible? I mean, people are in line getting drinks there, so. Wait, that's Hot Dog Squad. Where's Gulpy Energy? So it's right there, but that looks like. Oh, it has a Hot Dog Squad sign, but it's a Gulpy Energy. Oops. They kind of screwed that up, didn't they? No, it has an entrance because people are there getting drinks, so whatever. The game is confused. So we're working on getting a third security guard and 3 more rides in. I was hoping to get the Ghostbusters roller coaster, but I don't think we did. Let's see here. Content packs. Ghostbusters. No, we didn't. Yeah, that's odd. You would think that the Ghostbusters scenario would have that coaster as one we could research. That's a weird oversight. I would like to get a second coaster in. Do I have a small one? Ooh, that's huge. I was hoping to get like a small one in back here. And I could fit that there. And just change the queue sides, but it kind of is way bigger than I thought. It's like a small kids friendly coaster back here somewhere, maybe. I already have that one. The high seas is pretty large. And then I think we already looked at that one. So adversary, no. These are all way too big. Way too big for this park. So we won't be able to use any of the blueprints for coasters. So that might be our only coaster over there. Sadly. What did I get for rides though that might fit in somewhere back here? We can just kind of tuck in. We could do the Screaminator, like right behind that. That would kind of look cool. Like you see people pop up above the building. And people love the Screaminator. So yeah, let's throw the Screaminator down right back here. Get it right as close to the path as I can. And then we'll try to maybe match the colors of the building a little bit. Possibly. What are your colors? Let's look at it at night real quick here. Set lighting to 10 p.m. Kind of glows a bluish purplish glow with some pink. Okay. So let's customize that then. Let's give it that kind of pinkish color, and then we'll give it the bluish purplish color here. And that we will go just white as well. And then the way it blends in a little bit with what's behind it. And then we want to put the exit and entrance on here. I'll put the entrance over here real fast. I want to make sure we have all this done. I also want to see, well, I can't know what it's rated until I actually open it. I want the exit to come like off nicely there. There we go. And then I will just do the entrance. Just kind of following the... And I can't follow the ride, really. If I bump this down to 15%. Can I then? Yeah, that works better. Just kind of want to follow the ride around until we get out here. And then we'll cattle pin it one quick time. Oops. And then that will be another ride in toward our goal. And that's not going to come out straight. Why not? Why don't you want to be fine? Just be crooked then. And then I should just be able to open that. Get a score 550. I can look up how much I can charge for that. A 550 will let me get. Where's my sheet? 1650. We'll go $15 on this. Just make sure it makes some money. The Q scenery is going to be terrible right now. We'll deal with that later. But people love the Screaminators, so it should bring some people back this direction. And then they can see what's going on over here, which this is the area I want to focus on next. I'd like to try to get in the car ride, but the blueprint's not available. I was hoping I'd really have the Luna Autos blueprint because it would fit really well. What are we doing for research right now? You're ready to go. The Zozo, I mean, it's not a really high capacity ride. Yeah, it's not giving me any more rides. That's so disappointing. I was really hoping for a bigger selection of rides because what I wanted to do back here, I can't do now. Oh, well, what we'll do is we'll throw the high seas in the water over here, just right off over here. Let's turn off that angle snapping, though. We'll just put this guy right here, pretty even with the path. Let's see here. If I got the right height is what I'm going for right now, and alignment. The alignment looks good. The height looks good. We'll just get you to go in where there's quite a bit of water here. Right about there. Actually, yeah, that's even with the path. Okay. Let's do this. It's a little high. So let's bring it down. I know I can't place it here, but I just want to make sure we're even with the path. So just as you start merging with the path, there we go. And then we'll straighten you off here to this bit. That's close enough. And we'll move you back to wherever you can be placed, which is right there. And then entrance will go off the side. Exit will just go straight out. And then we will connect another Q path here. Let's go ahead and have you go down here. Get you on the ground. Ooh, not gonna let me do that, are you? Alright, well then we'll go flat. Why don't you want to go there? It's gonna be a difficult Q to place then. Nope. I don't want to do that. I don't want you connecting right there. Hey, my guests are feeling happier. Awesome. So then let's keep this up high here. What are you obstructed by? I don't really see what you're obstructed by here, my friend. No, do not connect. Do not connect. Do not connect. Control is supposed to force it to not connect. And it's doing it, but then it doesn't... You know what? That's fine. Whatever. We'll get you opened up as well once we change you to full load. And... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. You are rated only a 229. That's kind of boring. Which means I can get about $6 for it. That's sadness. But whatever, you know, as long as I get something for it. So we'll put that in right there. We'll get some shops and things back here as well. But now these people who enter over here don't have to immediately get on the train to ride a ride if they don't want to. I could put a coaster in the middle there and just do flat rides around the edges. What coaster would fit here in the middle nicely? I mean, that would be kind of cool. Because then it goes up and over. But what about high seas? A nice wooden coaster. I think spun around this way would look better. Let's see here what I can do with this. Spin it here. And they'll bring the path down like over here. We need to raise it up a bit though, because part of it is going below the ground. See, that way you can like see the coaster on these curves. In fact, I may redo the path a little bit to bring it up closer to that. In fact, let's do that. Let's change the path and have it follow the coaster a little bit more here. So we'll bring it up, and then we'll bring the path down and around and tighter in, and maybe here we'll just straighten off I kind of dig that, how it goes up and under. So there we go. That'll give us a coaster. Kind of blocks the view to the rides behind it, but meh, whatever. So, oh, that reminds me. I noticed in the outro of the very first video in this series that we had a bit of a terrain issue going on over here. That people were still crashing to the ground, so we'll just lower that down. And that was the only other spot. Okay, so you are, well, we need your entrance and exit before we figure out what you are. First, we have to redo this path. So let's do that. Get rid of it to there. And that's probably the good place for it to straighten off. You are, what was that, 26 feet? I think so. So what I want to do is have it come right next to the ride here. Actually, let's have this path come, maybe not that long then. So this path come up, around, a little shorter. So we follow right at the edge of this coaster. Because I think that's kind of cool. And then as we come out this side, we'll straighten off towards that. There we go. So we can fit a couple more flat rides in there. How many more rides do I need to get my objective? One more. And we just said that there wasn't a good track ride to put in. There's not. I don't want to do one of these because they just sit out there in the open. So let's do, since we're not really going to be able to theme this area all that well, let's also get a star wheel in here. People love their star wheel. Ooh, actually, right here at the entrance, you can, like, come in and there's star wheel. So that'll be cool. They like this ride quite a bit as well. Move it back to about there. There we go. And then we will, oh, I gotta test this coaster. I gotta also place the entrance and exit. Getting ahead of myself. Well, it's gonna be a huge freaking set of stairs, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. So what I'll do is paths. Let's stick with this red one here. Ooh, not that wide though. Get this to come off at this angle. Let's bring you down. And then over like this, and then start coming down as a ramp. And then hopefully we can get down to the ground just when we need to. Oh, it doesn't want to go there? Obstructed by the coaster, right? Alright, that's fine. Back off one, curve it, follow the coaster path, I guess, or the coaster curve. You don't want to go to the ground, why not? Because I've got flattened terrain on, yeah, probably. Yep, no, that wasn't why. So you'll get to the ground there, but then oh, the coaster's not high enough. Okay, alright, then undo all of that. Because that's not going to work. So instead, we're going to have to come straight out this side. I really didn't want to go through the coaster right here. But, oh well. We will have it just come down and around over the path. Do this with it. There we go. That's not a bad exit. It's not a good one either, but, you know, whatever. And then we need to connect our entrance. And this will be a bit more of a challenge here. So I've got to get a queue out of this, but also not have it go under the coaster in the wrong spot. Let's flatten you off here. Go around this way. I think I know what I'm going to do here. That should get you on the ground right about there, yeah? Pretty close. I kind of want to come back up under here if it'll let me. It won't, but it'll let me go right by it. And then we'll come out right here for a queue. We gotta test it. while we're testing it, we are going to say full load, and that'll give me the score for it in a minute. I'm going to put the entrance to the front, actually. Go right there, and the exit can be right over here in the corner. No, that's kind of weird. Actually, no, that'll work. That'll work fine. So then we will connect our entrance up, and we will come around the edge of it here. Like so. Gonna have to work on Q scenery rating for all these rides. Whoops, that didn't go at the corner I wanted. There we go. We'll bring you right down here to that, and then we'll exit off this direction. Like that. And then I'm gonna need some benches and things over here, because people are gonna start getting upset that there's no waste receptacles. Hey, have at least a restaurant with at least 2 rooms. Okay, I know where I'm going to put that, actually, I think. Same back here, we'll get some waste receptacles, and then we need some for this ride that no one is riding. Why does no one ever ride the Victory? I would think it would be a great ride, honestly. I used to love the pirate ship thing when I was a kid. A couple benches for you to sit if you're waiting on family to get off the ride. Same for you guys. You actually already have some. Oh, great. We have broken benches. A couple around this way. And then a couple right there. That'll do for now. All right, so that should give me the number of rides I need. So I now need to get security, maintenance, and the other guy over here, the janitor. So we got my Frites and Street Fox Coffee and Winnie. Cool. I really wish we could get more rides though, but you know, whatever. No, I want to start research. Thank you. Restaurants, yeah, because we have to get one in. We don't need that. We don't. There we go. So we'll get these guys going. Still making some money. I think we lost though. We were way high, but we also just spent a lot. Why didn't you not go to 7? Oh, you can only do 500. Okay. Finances. Yeah, we lost. It actually made $133. So I need to hire staff over here. A security guard, a maintenance guy, and a janitor. And it probably wouldn't hurt to have an entertainer on this side of the park either. Let's just go with generic King Coaster over here since this is not Ghostbusters theme on this side. And then we'll go ahead and give them all their raises. All staff. There we go. Actually, everybody can be trained up here in just a minute, so we'll come back to this screen in just a second. Start giving people raises, or training as well, but these guys on this side don't have a training room. So let's put in a row of shops and bathrooms and things like right here. I'm just going to go for a blueprint. It's the easiest. We'll do just generic Planet Coaster. That works for me. Because I can also get a bathroom in the back of it. And this gets me 3 shops here. And then what I can do is edit the building a little bit and get some bathrooms in here. Is that not on the ground? Oh, damn it, it's on the ground. Okay. Just kidding. It's not really here yet. Okay. Let's get my X and Y, Z axes out. Bring you down to the ground so you're actually not levitating. There we go. That works for that. And then what I can do is back here, throw in a staff room. So we will edit this building. And this will be a fairly simple one to do, so we won't jump cut here, because this is just going to be a matter of grabbing this archway, putting it there. Whoops, not up in the air though. How about we undo that and try again? There we go. So there, and then on the front side, I think it has like the wooden arch. No, it does not. It is actually standing proud of the building. Okay. And then all I have to do to make this a building is duplicate these guys. Make out like this. And like that. And then I can throw in a bathroom. And I can throw in a facility. So we want to go to custom. Bathrooms. We'll go that side there. Gonna need another wall, it looks like. And then we would do staff management right here. Like so. And then we can run a path down. I'm gonna get the grid off of this building here. And run it straight out like this. I'm gonna change this to that color. And then that should connect. And then that should connect-ish. Not beautiful, but it works. Excuse me as I cough. And then I want to go back in and edit this and put my roof in, and also the extra wall that we need. Which, how am I going to do that? I'm going to need to go for modern wood wall, if I even have it researched. I do. So I need the arch for modern wood wall, which should fill in that gap nicely then. Yeah, that takes care of that. There we go. People are like, oh, I need the bathroom so bad. And cool. Cool. So we put like a little restroom sign right here. Just the small one, just to indicate that it's back there. Should you need to figure out where that is. We have 3 food stalls here, no drinks. So I'm going to get rid of Monsieur Frites, because they don't really sell that well, and replace that with a drinks stall. And then I'm also going to get rid of Hot Dog Squad and replace that with a gift shop. So shops and facilities, gifts, Looney Balloons. Turn you that way. And then drinks. What do we have? Street Fox Coffee and still only Cosmic Cow Milkshakes. Are you kidding me? How close are we to getting another pip shot? Here we go. 4 days left. Let's get that done real quick. All right, there we go. We got pip shot opened up, so that should give me all the pip shot things. I think we'll go pip shot juice over here. Oops, I'm not editing the building. I had to go in the research thing and reveal research and all that stuff to get it done. And then in building, we want to go pip shot. I'm gonna head into the Looney Balloons while I was waiting. This pip shot juice. We'll go for the nice lit sign there and a nice awning right there. And that gets that taken care of. Take care of some guest needs. The only other thing we need right here are some waste receptacles, because people love to throw stuff away right after they get done eating. And then we'll throw some benches down for them as well. And then that should get us going here. I just need to make this a big roster over here, assign the security guard to it, and we'll be good to go. Probably ought to put some cameras in over here, though, honestly. Just because people are vandalizing things kind of crazily. So we'll put a camera in right on this building here, but not there. Like right there, like so. And then we'll put in some of these freestanding ones over here, like one right here, and one over by the train station. Actually, by the roller coaster should be fine. There. So that gets that done. I think you're done testing, so I can set your price finally. You came out of the 543, which means I can price you as my chair pops at $16. So that will help a lot. A lot. There we go. So you're open. Are you not open? Oh, you're not even open. I never even looked up your rating. Okay, full load. God, no wonder people aren't coming over here. 264. Again, not the best, but I can get like 750 out of it. I'll go 7 just to be conservative so people don't complain and I don't ruin guest happiness. So there we go. We've got 3 rides over here for people that are interested in rides. In this side of the park, we've got these going, and I just need to make this whole side a work roster. And that'll complete this chapter. We'll watch some dialogue, I'm sure. Staff, how are these guys doing, by the way? I gave everybody their raises. I need to train them now. October 23rd, so in a day. So instead, we'll do the work roster real quick. Create a new roster. I want this whole area here. No, that's not right. This whole area here. There we go. And that will be other. Because I am so original. And then we just got to go into our security guard and assign him to other.
For
and
a while,
done.
I was thinking of opening up a diner, an eatery, what have you, called Gutbusters. Build on the brand, right? Everyone's got to eat. Fact is, one of our first big traps was that ugly
Whoops.
little
Didn't mean to
spud
cut
with an
him off.
insatiable appetite that you met earlier. So, see what you can come up with. Research and build a successful restaurant. Maybe our spirits, like our guests, hunger for something.
Thanks, Ray. It looks like that's going to be the only dialogue we get from him. So far, nobody coming over here to ride this. What are they saying about it? I want to go on the high seas. They're probably having to take the train. By the way, do they have to pay for the train? $20. Holy cow, they're going to pay $20 to get to the different sides of the park. Plus, they're paying $5 to get in. Okay, well, it might be a while before we see people on this side of the park. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. We will tackle that restaurant next time, which is really going to be the first time I've ever attempted to build a restaurant. Many guests are indeed thirsty, but we'll have to deal with that at another time. I'm going to get the staff trained up. But until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.